Right, well, welcome to our first post assassination attempt stream. Hopefully, I have better aim. Ha ha ha. Anyway, what am I going to do? Check what the old itinerary is. Objectives. Escape Talos. I don't think I'll look for Kirk or Grant this time. Fellow Smiling is kind of a lost cause. Prisoner, I'm kind of ambivalent towards. Kingdom. Says I can go to the Arboretum to get the farming key. But you know what? Do I have anything to recycle? Yes, I do. I think what I'll do is I'll maybe just take his escape pod to see what that ending can give us. Just to see what kind of ending this gives us, if any.
Morgan, don't. I'm only a shallow copy of you, and I know better than to abandon Talos 1. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
Alright, I'll send someone back for you, as that sound? Take on the Typhon together.
Morgan, I don't understand how you got the launch key to that escape pod. Of all the ways the test could have changed you, this was the last one I expected. You're just quitting.
Quitting? I'm winning, bitch. Achievement unlocked. Abandoned ship.
We failed. This isn't the one.
Oh? I was a sim? What? No. Neat. Okay, well, that was interesting. But Beaver, who invited you? Oh, skin. What? How's that? That kind of death. I get the thing. The real coral is red.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding the circuit of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
Ooh, the other one. When Weaver's coming to the woodwork, you seeing this? Excuse me, Mariana, it's good to reach your ball.
I can't find that open airlock. I think there's something following me. I keep hearing it. It doesn't make any sense. It's just in my head. Ay, Mateo, David, I love you both. Mom, I'm sorry. I know you were just trying to protect me. I love you so much. Ay, Dios santo.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
Search complete.
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry. Here's my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
Bring them on. Messages? Alright. Armada. Leave me any snacks and hot chocolate? Here though, would you? Just a mess, you know. There's no reason. I already had that patient plan. Take a look at our neural mods, see what else we can get. Just for the hell of it. Oh, he's like a ninja. I'm an Asian guy, so that makes sense. It's not even cultural appropriation.
Transfers halted. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1.
Oh?
Effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you.
They're here to
One
kill
last
us, aren't
thing.
they?
Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system of what Talos want. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. And usually they had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Well, alrighty then.
That statue was worth a lot of money, Morgan. I'm going to be charitable and assume you scuffled with a Typhon and didn't just break it out of spite.
Oopsie. That's weird. Girl, now to turn my side.
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Where are you?
Operator deployment resuming.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me. I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until I get a chance to speak in person.
New operator.
Oh, it's from you, is it?
Suit integrity damaged.
You guys are starting to piss me off, I gotta say.
Obstruction. Please clear aperture of debris.
One at a time, please. One at a time. They hacked it? Those sons of bitches. Screw you guys.
Help us hold back the Titan.
Hello, good
Your
to see
brother,
you again, Doc.
he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
I am very proud of the mess I've made. Thank you very much.
Scanning target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging caliber.
What's my number? I want. 0913.
West.
There you go.
Clever lab rat. Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing in on him.
You can have him, honestly. He pissed me off.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
Okay.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh, man. Thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that
Maybe I
blackout
can help
happened.
you.
Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Luther Glass.
Inspecting. Missions leaving. Over. Centurion. Lane.
Hack sectors can't get in.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Morgan?
Suit integrity damaged.
I'm finding it like anything like. Nice with this door to lock on it, eh?
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
How is he?
Suit integrity damaged. Requesting new operator.
Actually, because you know what? We're just fine here.
N-C9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
How is he?
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr.
N. Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Fine, let's do it anyway.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. Diagnosing, cruising, operations, fatigue. Nothing like that. Try to relax. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
What the hell was he? I didn't even see him. Oh, it was never him. Okay, that makes sense. I was kind of confused there, I would say. Clever, clever.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Operator deployment resuming.
Morgan, I've been thinking about what you've done, what you're doing. We all must act according to our nature, no matter what the psychologists and priests say. Your nature.
Hold that thought, would you?
You are like a rat, resourceful, sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your laboratory. The experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
Boy, howdy.
Echo found! Echo found!
Oh my god, they killed Tom. Well, that's why they let me put that to... Hey.
Coming through.
Both low on.
E-star in progress. Echo painting. Full burn.
Fish sticks, fish sticks, fish sticks. Just have candy, yay. He's not a bad guy. Oh. Commander, Walter Dahl, message copy to him. Message contact, ancient comatose. Kamazot's protocol. Fills up an orbital inside the hour. Mission orders will be transmitted en route. Mission parameters. Immediate dispatch. Their security clearance helpful, signal equipment.
Commander Dole, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts after you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the hardware labs.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Oh no, you didn't. Reload.
Moving.
I get time.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Uh-huh.
Morgan, Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
I'll be back in jiffy. We need
Talos
loggers
is right
now.
to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
We don't. Guess it will work to stand up. Stinking turn them. Flow control. Well, why are those things attacking me?
Non-qualified technician.
Casper,
I read you.
what's the situation?
Oh,
Time's up!
we wasted all this money on some stuff. Don't kill him by accident now.
transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining his shuttle in the process.
Look at this one.
Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe.
System alert.
And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
It's very convenient all those get disabled when I took him those. Vesper, you've been a bad little boy.
Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Status report. All major servers and terminals are locked down. Rip and intercept protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the last 3 hours. Progress estimate, 63%. Affirmative. Resuming. Server arcs F30 through F37.
What? I need to play on my side.
Post-job intercept D operation.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work.
Server
I'm
arcs
taking what's left of
F13
my
through
crew to the atmosphere
F21.
controls and life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
His entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on the machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the operator. We have important work to do.
Morgan, we're in life support
Dr.
now.
Yi. Morgan.
It's all clear.
I was afraid
Air's
you wouldn't make
normal
it.
across the board. I lost some good
The
people
subject,
fighting the black boxes.
Dahl,
And
has been
Dal wasn't here.
secured.
If you see
Believe
him
I've
before I
isolated
do,
the correct neuromod.
make him pay.
It is essential
Elazar
we say
out.
as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing. When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. If you're worried about the Geneva protocols, you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure. I am at risk as well, you know.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard Talos 1. I wanted to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke. On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and thank you. I'm sure you feel disoriented. This is because you've just experienced a medical procedure known as apto-regressive neurotomy. For the next few hours, you might have trouble with fine motor skills or
Just like to play for him. Oh, pop this Dave, I guess.
If you're having second thoughts, performing the extraction can't set us back any more than we already are. Except for time.
What's this?
Dr. Yu? Ready when you are.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander. Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. Alright, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station. Or Transtar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Already done.
Lead the way, Morgan. We'll catch up.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
And another quick save, because you'd be too careful. Oh.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
What? Oh no.
visitors during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message, and who is listening to it. I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I've started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
It was my idea. Oh yeah, from him to way. Hey, you're That works? Okay.
Thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die.
Oh, I did.
It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Yeah, we go.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
You were right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
I'll look into it. Isn't it pretty?
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Microgravity detected.
Pop just magically disappears when you get close. Isn't that nice? Isn't that fun? I just love it.
Kill them. Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Let's do it. That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmos.
You're saying what?
Ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark.
Why did it program you to be so naggy?
Blood in the water.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
What the hell have you done?
I simply acted on Morgan's orders.
Nonsense. You're a machine.
Morgan,
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth.
and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me. Soon, the Apex Typhon will have invaded every quarter of Talos 1. Decide.
Alright then. Is there any particular method of execution you prefer?
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
There you have it. We cue up some dancing or something pretty at least. Yeah, okay, that was one ending to Prey. I think it was implied we were in a simulation the whole time, but oh well. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm hard at work on the next Excalibur Exhumes. Not sure when it'll get up, might be a few weeks, depending on how focused I am and whether I can, find some employment or not. But yeah, I've a promising time wherever you are, and see what this is.
It's finished.
How
did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart?
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Damn right.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
What am I?
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
Oops.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Sure?
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
You finished prey. No humans killed. 14 rescued. 160 neuromods installed. Wow. Okay, I'm going to assume that was the real ending. So yeah, resume celebration. Yeah, I will thank you for watching. And I'll see if I can finish the next Excalibur Exhumes relatively soon. Other than that, have an awesome time wherever you are in the world, and bye-bye for now. Cheerio.